Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the playlist on how to make an EDM song from start to finish. In today's video, it's just a brief one quickly today, just to quickly elaborate on how to structure the vocals properly for our track using the Ryan Conline Let It Go a cappella. So what we want to do, this is what it should look like now, your workflow. We'll just chop off the last two bars of this a cappella so it matches up with our snare roll and our melody. Make sure it plays back fine. Hang on a minute, YouTube. What we'll do, we'll highlight these two by left clicking and holding down control, then we'll right click and go to consolidate. What we want to do now is right click on the vocals, go down to duplicate, and then get rid of all the acapellas on the bottom one. Then highlight 8 bars from the end, from 25 down to 17. We're about to here, look. Then drag that down, directly down, about there. Now we're going to do some warping. So what we want to do, click up there, click on our sample down here, play it, just solo the channel. Let it go, will you? And where these little indents are up here, these little yellow markers, we want to start from about here. Double click, put one down there, and go across to bar 19, put one there. Then drag across, and as you can see, where it says segment BPM, it's moving up. Like it'll only go to 999 BPM. So we want to move it up to about bar 25, up to about there. So you go to about 829 BPM. Then click on beats, go down to texture, turn the green size all the way up to 263, turn the flux all the way down, and then there should be this little icon down here where my mouse icon is there, look. Click on that. Then if it doesn't say clip, make sure you go on clip, then click on flux or whatever it says, the one below it, click on transposition, and then we'll just drag that back here. From about here we'll double click here on 0. It's not actually done it, so what we will do first is come to the edge of our clip, bar 25, and we'll go up to this one here where it says plus 24, that's 24 semitones, which is 2 octaves up in pitch. Follow the line across till we get to about here, double click and put a point there, make sure and drag it down till it says 24. Then we'll go back across and we'll put a point on the 0 line, 0 semitones about here, look. Then we'll drag back across, and then right down the bottom here we'll go scroll all the way down till we can see the line of -36, which is here, and we'll put a point there so it goes down 3 octaves in pitch, which is 12 semitones in an octave. Now if you play that back, what you should hear is it stuttering and getting faster and faster as it gets higher and higher in pitch. Apart from the last bar or so, will go dramatically down in pitch. So it go like this. Let it go. As you can see, the effect is now working. That's perfect. Just drag this down here. We'll zoom out. We'll highlight everything by left clicking here, highlight up to the beginning of the acapella and the drop, and we'll move that over to say bar 27. Then what we will do is we'll get the EQ8, drag it off onto our vocal channel, the one with the time warping effect, and we'll drag that just before the utility. Then what we will do is we'll click on band 1, click on its appropriate dialog box down here, go to roll for the high end brick wall, which is this one, and do number 4, go to corresponding drop down dialog box and do roll for the low end brick wall, and then move number 4 EQ band on the frequency down to about say 250. Then what you want to do is zoom in on your acapella, the warping bit. Right click on this frequency here, it says 250, go to show automation, right click and go to quarter note. Press your B to get your pencil tool out. And up here, make the first one, hold down shift if you want to move it slower. Put the first quarter note on 18 kilohertz. Then the next one on about 16.6 or whatever, 16 would be fine. Then the next one on 14. You get what we're doing. We're doing it in two kilohertz increments. So this one will be 12. This one will be 10. This one will be 8. Then we'll right click and we'll go to half note. This one will be, say, 7. This one can be 6 whatever. This one can be 5. This one can be 4.21. This one can be 340. .42 we'll have. Then we'll have this one 2.61. It doesn't really matter as long as you get them about a kilohertz apart. Then we'll have this one on, say, 187. We'll have this one on, say, 900. This one on, say, 600. This one on 430. Then we'll right click, go to quarter note. Then we'll have this one on 275. This one on about 180. This one on 159, and this one on about 123. If we play it back now, I think that's a bit. What's this one? 1.5. Yeah, when it gets to this one, leave it on 120. Then the next one down to, say, 950. Then the next one on 870. Then the next one on, say, 760. Then the next one on 670. Then the next one on 621. Then the next one on, say, 430. Then this one on about 350. 352. Now I'll play it back. As you can see, it starts off unclear and comes into clarity as it goes along the clip, as well as warping now. Since it comes in a bit quiet at the beginning, what we'll do is right click on the channel volume and go to show automation. We're now going to automate the volume, so we'll put this one all the way up to 6. Well, we'll right click and go to half note, well, sorry, 1 bar. Then we'll put that on 6. We'll have the next one on 6, the next one on 4 about put it on 4, the next one on 3, the next one on 2, the next one on 1, make sure that was on 2 and not -2. We'll have it on 1.5 actually, and that one on 0.5. And that should sound good. Here we go. That now works lovely for us. We'll probably have this right click on this thing and go show automation. That's a minus. We probably want that on about -2.5, and this one on about -3. Let's play that from here. That's cool. We'll take the pencil tool off by pressing B. We'll get a bit of vocal. We'll choose this little snippet here. We'll hold down control and drag it across. We'll right click, we'll turn off the grid. We'll just turn that down to there. We'll elongate this bit to about there. What we want to do first is you want to get an impact. So go to your samples and find an impact. I'll provide some with this tutorial. Look in the description, you should find a sample pack free of charge. But I'll so if I go to SFX, go down to impacts, I like that one. We'll find a new channel, we'll drop it in. Then we'll right click and we'll go down to quarter note and we'll just drag it all the way up to the edge there on bars 25 where it starts, and we'll drag the channel up so we can see what we're doing at the top here, up to about there. Now we want to start this vocal about here, just after the impact, as the impact's tailing off, so we're not drowning out the vocal with the impact. And then what we want to do is just highlight the vocal snippet here, do Control D, Control and D, Control and D. Then we'll just leave that there, move that one over there, put that one there, move that one over that one, this one over that one, put that there, that there, that there, that there. Now if we play it back, there's far too much gap in between, so we've got from bars 25 to 29, that's 4 bars of it repeating. We don't really want that. What we will do is we'll move that one there and move that one there, elongate out, we'll delete this one, we'll highlight the rest, we'll delete them, then we'll click on that, we'll hold down control, we'll click on that, we'll right click and go to consolidate. So it does it as one clip. We'll just take that off there, move the acapella across, then we'll zoom out, we'll come down here, we'll highlight, all this, then we'll move it across. Well, actually we'll just right click on a bit of space and go to half note, then we'll drag it across, goes there. Now we'll play it back. As you can see, it works nice. Now what we'll do with our acapella, since this is where our drop ends, we'll take that and we'll just chop it out by deleting it, move that across, we'll delete that, then we'll right click on the vocals, go to duplicate channel, we'll delete these, we'll delete that, we'll delete that, then we'll take this one here, this much, and we'll drag it down directly underneath. So we want that to start about here, finish about there, start about there, so it's covering the last 8 bars of the drop. And then we want to take 8, we want to drag that to about here, highlight that much and bring it out so it's in line with the end of the drum clip on the second 8 bars. About there. As you can see, the line goes all the way down here, look, and it's ending. Then on here, what we will do is come down to After Audio Effects, go down to filter delay, drag that across onto this channel here, move that just before the utility, turn the LNR off, put feedback on the first one up to 23, put feedback on that one up to 28, put the volume up to 5 on that one, leave 50L and 50R alone, turn down the decibel up to 5 and turn this dry wet up to 2, no, about 2.5, sorry, and we'll put it on 1 and 2, and we'll turn on sync, we'll turn time up to about 70, and click on that one and turn the time up to about 80.5. Now there should be a slight echo on it if we play that. A bit too much. A bit too much, so we'll turn that feedback on this one down to 15, turn the feedback down to that one to about 18, and we'll turn this 4 down to 150, and we'll turn this hertz up to 3.25. So hertz on this one to 3.20. So there's no overlap. 3.21. We'll turn this one down to 120, say. And then we'll turn the time down on this one to about 61, and this one down to about 65. Now play it back. That's perfect. That's perfect. Then what we will do is we'll left click here, drag across to include all of our acapellas. Then just press Ctrl and D to duplicate. And that'll do for this video, YouTube. We've now successfully structured our acapellas. A bit more to do, but if you've liked this video at all, please give the video a thumbs up, comment if you like, and I'll get back to your query if you've got any problems following the video so far, or the playlist in general. Feel free to download the links in the description to follow along if you want to copy exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I could really do with the support. I haven't got many subscribers. Feeling a bit lonely out here on YouTube. But until next time, YouTube, take care of yourself. Have a nice day. This is Music Tech Point signing out.